Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to my channel, and today to Elite Dangerous. Now, we're going to have a little look at an explorer, Dora, an engineer is what I mean. Now, I just wanted to show you the Dweller, just quickly. Now, in order to get him, you hear about him, you learn about him through common knowledge, you know him, but in order to get him, you have to trade in 5 black markets, which can be a bit of a faff. I've already done 2 of 5, and I've been playing this commander for a long time. So we need to do 3 black markets. Now, I think the reason why is you get decent power distributor upgrades, which I really need to get for this new commander. I haven't got any. So what I've done is I've come out to Gliese 3371, very close to the kind of middle of the bubble. Sol's around here somewhere. Where is it? It'll be around. I don't think it's far. There it is. It's just over there. So we're literally just here. I mean, you can go anywhere you want. It doesn't make any difference whatsoever. But the reason why we've come to Gliese 3371 is to come into Precourt Port, which is quite close, and we can buy pretty much anything we want. Agricultural systems, you can pretty much buy quite a lot of stuff. Usually, obviously, if it's a Federation place, you're not going to buy slaves or anything like that. So let's see what we do have here. Now, there's one of the best ones. That's usually illegal pretty much everywhere. So narcotics is a good one. Imperial slaves is also a good one. That gives us that much money. Let's buy some narcotics. Now we need 3. So I was thinking about doing the following. First one is I want to trade in the ports as well. So I'm going to buy, well, let's just get 3 units of narcotics, because we only need to sell 1 in each of these places. So we're going to have 3 of that. Then we're going to definitely have 3 fruit and veg, just to sell those as well. And then why not? Let's have a bit of, let's go nuts. Why don't we have a little bit of, I never deal in slaves. It's not right, is it? In fact, I can't bring myself to do it. Honestly, can't do it. So let's go with tobacco. Let's fill it. I'll do the next worst thing.
At maximum capacity.
So we have a hold full of enough stuff. Look at this beautiful. Look at this beautiful. Look at it. This beautiful agricultural station. Fantastic. Okay, let's get out of here. I'll take over. Now, what we want to do is head back to Sol. Let's just get away from the station. I'll point us towards this lovely Earth-like, just for the time being. Galaxy map. It didn't work. I had to push it myself. I'm fudging you, thinking that I did it. Okay, now, one of the easiest ways I've found of doing this is going to Sol, because if you have the Sol permit, it works really, really well. This place, well, where are we? This is, that doesn't look like Earth, does it? What the frick? Let's go to Sol. What the? SOL. Thank you, computer! Okay, let's... Okay. This is one of the foibles of the game. You have to click the system. It's just, it knows that's what you want to do. Okay, I've targeted the system. Right, let's look at Sol. So, if you need 5 black markets, you need 5. Pick up 5 narcotics or what have you. Here we are. Facilities, black market, Daedalus. Bang, that's number 1. Next one, here we go. Li Qing Jao, that's being fixed. Is the black market open? Yes, it is. We can go there. Here we go. Black market there, Abraham Lincoln. And here we go again. Black market all 3 around Earth. What a surprise to make. So I'm going to plot the route to Earth. Let's go. Waypoint. Waypoint.
Next jump ready.
Thank you very much. Jump.
Frameshift
Look at this. Voice attack is working like a beast. How many jumps we got? Not many at all. So it's a good idea to try and get the Dweller done in one fell swoop. You don't want to be
3, 2,
looking around trying to locate black markets. We all know how good the in-game tools are for locating things around the map, around the galaxy. I say that with a heavy dose of sarcasm. Do we need to scan this? No, let's just go. Sol is next in line, ladies and gentlemen. Next in line.
fuel scooping.
Just have a look at this beautiful star. Oh, star. Look at that. Rubbling and a bubbling away. Roiling and a boiling and a toiling.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Off to Seoul, as they say. Jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
Hostile power. Illicit cargo. Okay, now what we want to do is try going into the silent mode. So let's just see if we can do it.
3,
Don't even know how it works. Never done it before. So we're going to try. There are 2 things that we need to do. The first thing is to turn off the advanced docking computer. Okay, that's the number 1. And number 2 is to just check out how we do the silent running. Okay, so where do we say we're going first? Well, Abraham Lincoln's first on. Abraham Lincoln's first on the list. Let's get there.
disengaged.
So what you want to do is find a planet really that you can get all 5 of the different black markets done. And I think it goes by station. It doesn't go by system. We'll soon find out because we will be able to check it delectably, delightfully. So we have in our hold fruit and veg, a little bit of filler, narcotics, and tobacco. Gives you a little idea. Illegal in all but anarchies and dictatorships. Fair enough. So all 3 of these stations have a black market. If you need 5, there are 2 more in Seoul definitely that you can do. Just come and do it. And it's a good idea to get him out of the way quickly. Now if Seoul isn't a good one for you, you don't have the permit, there are loads of different places, but just look in the system map for somewhere that has a lot of stations, really big stations. So a place that has quite a large population will work. Big stations with a lot of black markets and get it done. And obviously for us, Earth is the key. So let's drop down onto Mother Earth. Well, in fact, we'll go Abe Lincoln first. I wonder what they are. I wonder where the other ones are. Ancient history. Okay, yeah, fair enough. They will be on their own orbit of the Earth. Switch mode. Switch mode. Switch mode. It's not that, is it? Mode switch. Mode switch. Ooh, that's Australia there, I believe. Yes, Australia there. India. Ducky. Okay, now here we go. We're here. Let's get out the front. Now we want to stay fairly far away. Mode switch. First thing to do is get away from the. Let's get quite as far away as we want, really, just so that we are far enough away from it that they're not going to scan us. That should do it. We'll turn around. we shall look at the beautiful Abraham Lincoln there spinning majestically. Now the first thing we want to do, I should have done this previously, is take this off. Where is it? Turn you off, my friend. Right, so now that won't engage, which is fine. Now let's just see. Silent running.
Shields offline. Silent running.
Silent running.
Thermal signature restored.
There we go. It works. So let's just do it. Who knows? Silent running.
Silent running.
Never done this.
Access granted. You are go for approach to pad 03.
Look at our heat sig going up. Ooh, it's weird. It's eerie. Landing gear.
Warning. Temperature critical.
You've gone cold, Commander. Please report.
Silent running.
Thermal signature restored.
Look at that. In we come. We had it on. We had it off. Landing gear.
You have authorization before attempting to disembark.
Full disclosure, I had to push that myself. Voice attack is not doing the biz.
Landing gear deployed.
So we're in and we didn't get scanned is the main thing, okay? Silent running was pretty cool as well. Shields online, everything's back and looking good. That silent running's pretty good. Do you know what? I've never used it. And he did actually say, "You've gone cold, Commander." Right, here we go. Black market. Ooh, tobacco's illegal here as well. Cool. Well, we're going to sell all of it. 8 grand profit. Boom. I'm also going to sell one of the narcos. Hardly any profit. I think the tobacco was better. Yep, tobacco was better. Okay. Now, let's just check quickly our engineers' counter. Black Market Network says current 2 of 5. Now, usually it takes a little bit of time for the game to update itself, so let's give it its due. We'll give it its due, okay? But what we will also do is sell. I've probably already sold here before, but I was like, I didn't know I bought any of that, and I didn't. We're going to sell one fruit and veg though. £600. Beautiful. Now that just means that the game now ticks that we have sold into this market normally and we've sold at the black market. It's just ticking 2 things and it keeps a track of all these different things. And another engineer you need. You have to sell at 50 markets. So it's just a good idea to have it in the back of your head that just to sell one thing into a random place is usually, you know, a good idea. Look at this big bugger. Whoa, look at these dudes. I'm sorry, buddy, I am getting well in your way. Are you going to hit me? I hope not. See you later. Loser. Okay, so we're going to go to Super Cruise. Let's go to Gorbachev next. Where is it? Down there. So let's get far enough away from Abe's. Super Cruise.
Frameshift drive charging.
What is that stuff? See that? Oh, it's debris. It's a busted ship. Okay, so Gorbachev's not far away. Here he is. Other side of the planet. And then Ling is over there. So I'm just going to come around. So we try not to... Mode switch. Mode switch. So we try not to get gravity weld. Which we clearly are. Nope, we're alright. I'm alright, pal. I'm alright. So especially when you have 3 stations traversing one planet, that's going to do you so well. Drop now.
Fuck, wrong button.
Fair enough. Okay, so same thing. Here we go. Let's just go in. I'm going to get down. This is my normal... No farting about here. We do need to at least attempt some kind of thing. Silent running.
Shields offline.
This is cool.
Silent running.
Landing gear.
You dropped off our scanners, Commander. Acknowledge your presence.
That is a terrible.
Landing gear deployed.
That is such a bad landing. I know you expect more. To be fair, I expect more of myself. What do we want? 23. Where is it? Right at the back. Oh, look at this. This one's a very federal, isn't it? Silent running.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Silent running.
Thermal signature restored.
Here we
Hull
go.
integrity compromised.
Come on now. Come on. We're in.
Shields
And once you're in and they haven't scanned you, essentially you're home free. You are happy days. These days are ours. Right, let's just see. Did the first one pop? No. Interesting. Well, here's hoping. Here's hoping that I haven't already sold anything at Abe Lincoln's black market before, because if that's the case, then we're in some real pretty shit now, man. Okay, we're gonna sell a bit more. Narcos, beautiful. Now we should be able to check this pretty quickly. Still says 2 of 5. I still think it's a delay. That's what I'm basing my shiz on, but I need to check it. We're going to sell our 1 fruit and veg. Don't forget your fruit and veg. It's very important. There we go. So we've sold black market and commodities market. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Easy peasy limoncello. Merci. Landing gear.
landing gear retracted.
Target. We're pretty high. We're pretty high on that slot. Whoa. Oh, I'm gonna hit that. Don't want to hit it. Okay, now let's go to Ling. Where is she? She's over there. Super Cruise. Super Cruise.
Frameshift drive charging.
We are so close. Look how close these 3 stations are. It's ridiculous.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Down the road, that's where I wanna be. Wow, look how close they are. That is mad. I don't think I've seen 2 stations as close as that before in my life. Drop now.
Goodbye, world.
Okay, let's go. Now this station is still being repaired. You can still see the damage.
Bravo uniform Sierra. Welcome to Federal Facility. Please observe all standard docking procedures.
Yeah.
Authorization cleared. Make your way to landing pad 07.
So we need 07. Silent running.
Shields offline. Silent running.
Landing gear. Restricted access. This is kind of cool.
Landing
At least
gear
it's not
deployed.
on fire. Silent running. Silent running.
Thermal signature
300
restored.
meters from touchdown.
Hull integrity compromised.
You be quiet, computer.
Shields online.
How quickly those shields come back. It's genius. Okay, now we're in Li Qing Jao.
Sequence completed. Disembark when ready.
Oh, what? It said they weren't disabled. How annoying! Don't believe the hype, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I say. Don't believe the hype. Right, let's get out of here. Landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Docking clamps retracted. Go for departure.
Ooh. Okay. Let's see what we got, shall we? See what we can see. Do you have a black market, Galileo? Yes, you do. Well, let's go there. Super Cruise.
Frameshift drive charging.
We're off to see the Galileo.
Ready to engage.
Okay, engage. We're off to Button Moon.
Engage.
Now, I'm vaguely concerned that my black market network is not... Develop your network with at least 5 black markets. Dealt with 5 black markets. Yeah, I'm not sure why that isn't happening. So that is interesting. But loop of shame. Don't mind if I do. I was doing something else, I'm afraid. I think we caught it. I think we've caught it. There is the actual moon. Stock to say that's no moon. Oh, but in this case it is. It is actually a moon. And it is actually the moon. It is cool, Seoul, guys. If you've not been, you should come. If you can get here. It's very, very interesting to have a look around. Done the Seoul series as well. We're currently waiting to do Jupiter on the Seoul series. I know somebody's been waiting for that for a long time. I will get there. There's quite a few things going on. Right, let's head over. Galileo, look at it. Marcella Starport, looks awesome.
Sierra, welcome to this federal facility.
Okay.
Please observe all standard docking procedures.
Okay, we've got 3.
Access approved. Proceed to landing pad 03.
Silent running.
Shields offline. Silent running.
Yeah. Alright.
No heat signature detected, Commander.
Landing gear.
Check your systems.
Silent running. Hey, it works really well.
Restored.
That's cool, guys. I've never ever used silent running, and that works super duper throupulously well. Look at that bus. Are we going to be able to run around that in a couple of days? Ooh, who knows?
Hull integrity complete.
Look, that's how they all. That's how they all dock. Okay, so this could be our 5th
Contact. Power
black
deck system.
market. Todd Taras. Here we go. Sell. Okay. I will also sell my fruit and veg. Okay, so what do we got?
Incoming message.
Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on to your flipping hat. Yes, it works. Although it wasn't showing up because the game obviously has its perpetual I'm not going to show you how many tons of animal meat you've dropped off. The Dweller Invitation, here it is. Hello, Busby. I've heard about you from various sources and we might be able to assist each other. A marker for my location has been added to your galaxy map, so you can easily find me. The Dweller. So, let's have a look on the galaxy map. Thank you. Actually worked. So where is it? I know it's weird, but where is it? Right there. Let's go. Straight away. How many jumps? Hopefully it's just 1. What I will do is put the docking computer back on. Why not? That's the way to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Do you know what? I should have...
Pad detached complete.
Look at all these ships in here. It's absolutely brilliant. Landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
I got pretty quick. I don't really know what I was doing. I was looking at the Type 9. Not an ideal way of playing the game. Look at these ships coming in here, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful. Waypoint.
Next jump ready.
Thank you very much. And we're straight there. Jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's as easy as that. We're going to be able to look at this without it changing. There he is. Tick. Dweller, because we dealt in 5 black markets. And we are off to Wyrd, ladies and gentlemen. Now, obviously, as with all our engineers, you need Horizons, which is now sort of built in with the game if you buy Elite, I think. But you need to have a planetary approach suite, which again is pretty much built into every ship nowadays. So look, there's quite a few fleet carriers here. What a surprise. What have we got here? We've got a couple of places. Groombridge, is it? Vonneberg Cooperative, Gareth Edwards, and Bocaley Station. All of them, no, that's got a black market. What else they got? I'm just interested. Ah, that does have a black market. Yep, they all have a black market. Fair enough. But we want to go here. There we go. We are going to go and see the Dweller. So it's as simple as that, ladies and gentlemen. Is what I'm trying to say is you want to find a place that has a good amount of black markets in one system. Buy 5 illegal goods, and then this is great how close it is as well. Look at that. Well done, Dweller. You're not far away at all. And then just do the biz. Mode switch. Look at this, is quite cool, isn't it? 2 planets right next to each other. What the hell? How bizarre. Look at that. I quite like it. I quite like it. Alright, let's do it. Right, I'm just going to scan this anyway. When you're here with these things, you may as well scan things if they're here. Why not? Flipping heck. Just do it. Nobody tells you how to live your life. Do what you want. Okay, that's that one done. We should just leave that and it be frippity bippity. Though it is bigger than I thought. 25% is all you're getting. Look how quickly that is orbiting.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Okay, that's that one done.
Surface scan complete.
Fair enough. Let's do the other one. They're both orbiting each other quite aggressively. Do. That's cool. How much that is coming around. Wait a minute. I need to be targeting this actually. There we go. Just do this. What is this? 6 as well, and then 1 at the top. Get the back. That's the back, and then we'll do the corners. There we go. Easy. Let that go. Same size planet. Little ship going in the distance. Very relaxing game. Elite Dangerous, ladies and gentlemen. Very relaxing. There's that one done. Efficiency target 2. Mode switch. Mode switch. Cute. Okay, where are you, Dweller? Let's find you. Black hide. That's what we want. Black hide. Right, it's on the other side. At least it's in the... hopefully it's in the starlight. Got to go around this planet though. Come on down to the Dweller. The price is probably not right. Now, once you do your initial thing to open up the person, when you go and see them, they tell you that they have another requirement. Now, if we look now, we can probably actually see what that requirement is. In fact, I'm pretty certain we can. Let's just see. What does he say? Here we go. You fulfill your initial contract by paying 500,000 credits, which is no problem. We'll get that done now. There's Black Hide right on the ridge. Beautiful, beautiful. We might be going a bit too quick there. Let's try and slow down a little bit so we at least get a glide. There we go. That should be okay. Seems fine to me. Look at that. Beautiful. Where is that other planet? Is it below us? I think it's below us, isn't it? Now, a lot of these engineering bases all look the same. I'm just going to let the ship glide us in. This has still not changed. So that delay there shouldn't really have been a delay. It was a bit... I don't know why that's red. It's hostile to me because this commander is... Can you see? Here it is, like built onto the edge of this hill, sort of thing.
This is a restricted area. Unauthorized vessels will be treated with lethal force. Docking permission denied.
Why? Criminals have no dock.
Warning,
Oh my
shield
flip!
generator attack.
What the hell?
Shields offline.
What
Taking damage.
on earth?
Hull integrity critical.
How? Super Cruise.
Frame shift drive.
What just happened? Why am I?
4, 3,
Why am I a criminal?
1. Engage. Warning. Taking heat damage.
Wow.
Shields online.
Well, that was strange. I'm not quite sure what just happened there. Ah, hostile to Edmund Mahon. Oh no, it is because of that. That's odd, isn't it? Whoa, flipping heck. Hold on. Look at that. I just want to look at that. That looks wicked. How cool that is. That planet's going to be coming up. That's pretty cool. So I don't know what just happened there. Why I am hostile to Edmund Mahon. How strange. I really don't get it. Data point for Alliance. No outstanding points, no outstanding bounties. Is it to do with the galactic powers, do you think? I'm really not sure, but we'll leave the power. Let's have a look. State neutral to Edmund Mahon. There you go. Well, I tell you what, guys, that was very, very strange. Very much weirded me the hell out. But I sorted it out. I managed to work out what was going on. We were all right. Now we should be able to dock. I mean, the rule of thumb is if you see anything that is a red line, a red dot at you, and it's kind of looking at you a bit squiffy, you should probably think to yourself, is this the right thing to do? And clearly that was not the right thing to do. But let's get back down to the Black Hide, and hopefully it will allow us to dock. Mode switch. Mode switch. And it should glide us back in. See that? You've got to stay calm under pressure, ladies and gentlemen. You got to handle what you're handling, know what you're doing, be the best version of you. What am I saying? I mean, what am I saying? Look at that. Beautiful. Now,
Bravo, Uniform, Sierra. Automated flight control protocol initiated. Please submit a request prior to landing.
well, I thought I just did.
Docking permission.
There you go.
authorized.
We'll let the ship take us
Proceed
down
to
with our
landing
20%
pad
hull. Let's hope it
04.
doesn't implode us. It just impacted on the surface. We shall see. But look at this. Black hide. We've got the weird star up there. Do we have the other planet coming around yet? Not yet. It's going to spin us around on a 369er. Down we come. Oh, look. How cool is that?
Landing gear deployed.
Goodbye, star. Star. This looks weird. Okay, fix the ship, please. Thank you very much. Okay, we made it.
Docking procedure completed. Ship secured.
Welcome to Black
Greeting,
Hide.
Commander.
Current access invited. Here we go. So, Engineer's Workshop. This is what we want. So, we have to give him our money. Let's do it. 50,000 times 10. Bang. Now it opens up what we have. Power distributors and burst lasers. He also does beam pulse lasers as well. So always make sure you go to browse or modify your module will just show you what you actually have on this ship. Just check what else they do, because a lot of them do quite a few other things. So we are going to have a look at well, let's do the burst lasers first. We've got two of these little lasers. Now I think what we want is something like, do we want overcharged? I'm not sure. Like, that's more thermal load. It does all these different things. Focused. What does that do? Maximum range, even better. Efficient, takes less, more damage. That's pretty good, isn't it? Lightweight mount just makes it lighter. All these various different things. Long range, obviously, for long range stuff. Lots of different things. That's way more damage. You know, sometimes doing efficiency is good. Less thermal, more damage, just general damage, which is good. It won't be as much as overcharged, which gives you more, but they can be quite nice. Because you only need a load of sulfur, the overcharged weapon over here needs a load of nickel. Rapid fire is kind of cool as well. You can look at what you need over on the next ones as well, so you can make a decision on what you're going to go for. If we look at efficient, yeah, we haven't got heat dispersion plates. This dude he's hardly got any materials, but that's cool. I'm just going to generate this mod. Now, the way this has changed is pretty good now. We just keep going, really. And we're probably able to go to level 2. Okay, maybe after this one. Even though it's not completely done, it's allowing us to go to number 2 if we want. But we can't do it, so we'll keep going. And I want to get it full to the brim. And you can see it's putting the level up as well. So the next one, it's going to put it up this little bit. If we put this one on, it would put it up this blue bit at the top here. So we're almost there. I mean, that is a hell of a lot of... it's still not done. You see that tiny little piece there? Now it's done, and now we can look at the experimentals. Now all we can do, because we don't have enough stuff, is strip down, scramble spectrum, experimental upgrade that allows hull strikes to potentially trigger random malfunctions. That sounds cool as. Or inertial impact. What's this one? Ooh, experimental upgrade that increases damage and converts half of it to kinetic at the cost of introducing aiming jitter. Ooh, that sounds good as well, doesn't it? 3 degrees jitter extra. Now these are gimbaled, and the stripped down. I'm not going to do this because I want to put the same mod on both of them, and I haven't got enough to do that. So scramble spectrum sounds good. Brings the damage down, but to do random malfunctions, bosh. I'm up for that. Yeah, scramble spectrum is on there. Okay, now let's do exactly the same to our other burst laser. Here we go. So efficient weapon, thank you. We'll generate this to the full. Now this has changed a little bit since when they first started doing this years ago. It's a little bit better. You used to have that weird bar that went back and forward. This is better, but it's still a bit of a pain. You should just be able to, if you've clearly got all of the materials, you should just be able to go whack it to the top, please. Okay, and we're going to do scramble spectrum as well, because that sounds cool as. Yeah, double scrambles. Screwball. Very nice. Okay, now, we can do up to level 5 on the power distributors, but we've got to start at level 1. And what we're going to want is probably high charge. It's got to be high charge, just to give you... What does that do? That does more recharge on each one, which is kind of cool. I always usually just go for this. Brings the recharge down, but it gives you way more stuff. And again, to be fair, we're only going to be able to do the first one. Can I do the second one on this? Nope. Engine focus. Then you have focus for engine systems weaponed, or one that's just like a protected module, and we can't even do it. So we will go with high chargey charge. Let's go. Pop it on. We can do experimentals with the power distributor as well, which is cool. So let's put our little power distributor. That looks like it's fully done. What can we do here? So superconduits we can't do. So that gives you way more recharge at reduced capacity. That's less power across everything. Better integrity, so the module's protected. Strip down is lighter for better jump range. And cluster capacitors is the opposite to the superconduits. So this gives us way more capacity and way less recharge. Now, do you know what? Being an ASP explorer, I'm just wondering, is it not better to have the recharge better? Now what you can do is look at your ship to see what your modules currently have. And currently my usage is only 91%, which is cool. So I've got a little bit of... oh, that's the power plant. Don't worry about that. I'm talking nonsense. Okay, I like the idea of the recharge being quicker, actually, so it's cool. So whilst we've got this to level 1, we're now actually just going to switch, and we're going to go for this. Not that one, this one. No, we're not, because we can't do it, because we need special legacy firmware, of which we have none. So we're stuck with it. And because we are on capacity, there's no point putting an experimental effect on that gives you the opposite of what you've just done. So you should really keep with the capacity rather than switching it around. So we'll do the capacity and we will put that on. And there we are. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Everything goes yellow. It all looks good. You feel happy with yourself. And we've got the dweller to level 3. And he can do all your other lasers as well. Beam bursts and your pulses as well. So it's always good to remember that. It's strange how this place is independent, but Edward Mahon almost killed me, or his agents almost killed me. Now you can also increase this rank by selling stuff on the commodities market. Look, we can actually get rid of that ImSteel package. Good, get rid of it. That's nice. I'm glad that's gone. There you go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. That's all I wanted to show you. I just wanted to show you the dweller. We're going to come down. I'm not sure how the star just appeared out of nowhere there. I think maybe the planet had... Nope, there's no way that could have happened, so I'm not sure about that. And there is Blackhide. Now I actually only came in here just so I could come back out again and just see what we can see. Literally the only reason why I did it. So 5 black markets, buy 5 illegal goods that are illegal in the illegality usually is system-wide, but sometimes it can be station-wide, and tick them all off in one fell swoop. It makes so much more sense. Well, it does to me anyway, and that is exactly what I've done. Some strange noises going on at Blackhide. But until next time, guys, adios muchachos. See you on the next one. Please, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like, drop a comment, and subscribe if you want to see more of the same. Not exactly the same, but, you know, kind of similar. Okay, bye.